right, here we go. Back to the chicken chin ups, chicken ups. I didn't realize it was this retarded looking until I did the side view. And I hope you like the lighting or lack of lighting. I remember a while back some guy commented, he's like, "You gotta do the weighted chin ups, man. They're badass." The problem with the weighted chin ups is that it eventually becomes like five rep maxes, and the workout ends up taking way longer. And chin ups are important, but they're not that important. I need to be doing like 40. I need to take 40 minutes to do them. And so these bodyweight ones are good enough. I suppose if I was lighter, then I'd do some weighted chin ups, but this is good enough. All right, I'm like 270 something pounds, and I don't know. I think I did 14 clean chin ups, and those are my extra credit. And here we go. I got my golf shirt. I'm going golfing after this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Maybe mini golf's okay, but normal golf, oh boy, not. I couldn't even. I do like it'd be like 50 strokes for me to sink one ball. I'd have to just slowly chip it towards the thing because the whole driving thing. First of all, I probably missed the ball, hit myself in the foot, or the thing would just go flying into the trees. All right. You know the thing, my pants here, they're finally giving way and they're ripping. And when you get ripped pants on squatch, like you hit the bottom and you're like, okay, that's the last time it's gonna rip. Nope, keeps on going.
Oh, too loud. Okay. So, today we're taking an autism test. As an I. And, well, we'll take it together. Okay, although the results will be afforded only to me. So you have no... you can take no responsibility for what these psychiatrists or whoever determines these things, what they have to say about me. Okay? Autism test. Okay? Online assessment for adult. See? I have to have these on right here. If listening to World of Warcraft ambience, a World of Warcraft ambience would make me autistic, then I suppose I'm guilty as charged, right? Anyways, let's get rid of this. Let's change the music up to something more, something else. Well, let's change it to this, Terracar Forest. I like Terracar Forest. The only expansion of World of Warcraft that didn't suck. Okay, advocacy. Oh well, I mean, if I'm gonna have it, then I don't know. Maybe it's better if you don't have it, but I suppose you'd want some. Anyways, I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. See, these are these things where it's like depending on what it is. Okay. So I suppose the nuance is in these things right here. So I do things on my own. Okay. Would you rather be with a woman or be by yourself? If you know what I mean. Would you rather be with a man or be with yourself? Okay. I'm just gonna go slightly agree. How low do we go? 2 out of 30. Okay. You can see all this, right? Yeah. You're all good. You can hear that beautiful music. The broken, which are like the corrupted Draenei. They're like the crippled Draenei. I don't know what happened to them, but they're called the broken. I think there's an explanation for that in Warcraft 3. I can't remember it though. And then there's the Birdmen. They're called the... Some guy accused me of being all over the place in my Mitch Hooper video. Okay? He's like, holy ADHD, you covered all you covered all of the topics of the human experience in 7 minutes. What could have been 7 minutes or 1 minute, what should have been 1 minute and ended up in 7 minutes, or ended up being 7 minutes. Yeah, but I covered all the topics that's in the human experience. Could you do that in 7 minutes? Shut the fuck up, geek. How much do you squat? Okay, your argument means nothing then. That's not a fallacious. That's not a fallacy. Anyone brings up all these things like this, that's the only one that's not a fallacy. It could be like the argument from Buck. Okay, it's How much do you lift? And hopefully they say less than you do. Okay? Therefore, they're wrong and gay. I prefer doing things the same way, for instance, my morning routine or a trip to the supermarket. Yes. Yep. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh man. Is this test going to tell me I'm special? I'm very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears in certain situations. I don't know about very sensitive, but it's less stressful if I have ear defenders on when I'm driving, when I'm using my Dixie chopper, which sounds like a fucking helicopter. Sometimes people say I'm being rude, even though I think I'm being polite. Uh, I don't say I'm polite. If I say the truth, like I told this one guy that he looks like he's pregnant, I don't think I'm being polite. I just don't give a shit. Um, I don't think I'm not socially retarded. I'm just an asshole. So yeah, here we go. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. If they're described, yes. Yeah. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Yeah. You ever get the person that's like the loudest and that insists on talking the most, but it's just complete drivel? I know a guy like that. So sometimes, you listen to my channel and you're like, "Oh, this guy talks a lot." When that guy's around, it's just like, "Okay, let him talk." And then it's like, "Okay, it's my turn." Um, the fucking blowhard. I mean, it's a hereditary thing. So, most people unfortunately cannot overcome their genetics in terms of forming a unique personality, or at least building on top of the one that that they inherited. So, yeah, I'm more interested in finding out about things than people. Uh, Depends on the person. See, this is these things here. They need more. There needs to be more nuance. I guess um, the clinical partners of the UK just wants to get as many patients as possible. I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. What information? This is just fucking retarded. I prefer nonfiction books to films. Nonfiction books and films to fiction. Uh, no, because most of that shit is just propaganda, and you might as well just listen. You might as well just read fiction, because they're both fiction, except one pretends to be the truth. I find it upsetting if my daily routine is upset or changed, depending on how it's changed. Sometimes there's spur of the moment things that are good. See, whatever. It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expression and body language. Yeah, what am I, a fucking retard? Person's giving me the middle finger. Hi. You'd be like the Beverly Hillbillies. That's how they think people in California say hello. They give them the middle finger. I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. I suppose I don't have any problems, but I don't like doing it. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. Um, uh, I don't know. These are the kind of things, how like a girl get her fucking hair dyed, and then she'll be like turning her head to you. She'll be like, she gets in her ear pierced. She gets another one in there. So she's got like two earrings in each ear. She's like, that's my cue. Otherwise, I wouldn't even notice it. So I'll go like this. Yeah. It's like, oh, you got your hair. Well, maybe it's like, who the fuck even cares? You got your hair dyed. Okay, so you have BPD. So what? Okay. When I was young, there's this girl that I know that used to dye her hair a bunch of weird colors. And the first one she dyed the first weird color was purple, and it was a bad dye job, because generally when you do a dye job, for lots of colors you have to dye it like white before you put it and make it any other color. Otherwise, the color doesn't really shine through, or it doesn't really seem to absorb as well as it should. So, anyways, it was I mean, purple doesn't look good on anybody. Okay. Maybe if you're a clown, but I'm not really. I'm not into clowns. When I was young, I used to play lots of pretend or imaginary games. Yes, as every kid. Well, if you want to form an imagination or any creativity, that's kind of what you have to do. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Who the fuck would answer this? Who the hell wouldn't answer this? I like meeting new people. Depends on the person. I don't know. I mean, most people are just disappointingly boring. Well, I'm not. I shouldn't be disappointed at this point, but that's just what ends up happening. Is just like, oh yeah, oh shit, yeah, yeah. I heard about the tariffs. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. Those people, they're just like, you know, they only care about themselves. Oh yeah, Mr. Baby Boomer, Mr. Baby Boomer. Okay. Uh, People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. No. If I was an alcoholic and I just tell the same 5 stories over and over again, then I guess my brother is. Sometimes stories are worth telling twice. Okay, I'll say that. But I remember my one friend has been telling me the same things for 7 or 8 years now. Uh, and holy shit, that's annoying. So I guess me telling my brother the same story a few times. I'll put me into this category. What the hell? But yeah, apparently that's an alcoholic thing because their brain's so destroyed, their memory capacity's so low that they don't even remember, or even have the thought that they might have told the same story. Surely they can remember that it happened 8 years ago, so it might have the words describing the event might have left their lips within the last 7 or 8 years, but that thought doesn't occur to them. Okay. I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. Yes. New social situations make you feel anxious. No, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with this. It depends on this. No, I don't really feel that anymore. When I was younger, I would. Not anymore. Carefully plan any activities I'm going to do. Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to actually finish something, then you have to do this. I remember when I worked on the farm, the guy, I've been guilty of this too, but the guy I worked for was extremely disorganized. So there'd be days where we don't get much done. We like show up, and for me, I know I plan my route. Okay, I get my equipment ready. I'm gonna need all this. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I make sure I oil the chains and whatever. And I tighten this, check that, adjust the fucking torque on this thing before I start the job, and then I'm good for the whole day. Get extra parts. Okay, like for example, my Dixie chopper goes through. There's this one belt. After the first belt broke, all I can get is like lower quality belts, and so they don't last. They don't last very long. So, anyways, I have two extra belts on standby when the one I'm using eventually goes. And I'll just say this though. I'm not like, we have to stay on the itinerary. Improvisation that's kind of the whole basis for my channel. Because usually, if I go by a script, it's good to have an idea of what you're talking about, and then I sort of build off that. But if I make an entire script, like if I remember some of my old skits that I made, it just it ends up not being all that good. Okay. If you're born yesterday, you might fall for that kind of shit. Okay, I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. No, because we used to play fucking. I used to play dinosaurs with my nieces. I was the guy who suggested it. I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social or work situations. I probably could, but I don't want to. Because where the fuck's the fun in that? Okay. Diplomat. Sometimes the diplomacy is not an option, and it ends up just being a sort of surrender. And sometimes you need to. You got to be like Jean-Luc Picard and be like, this far, no further. Okay. And so, for example, no, my like no, like let's say you have a kid. Although you need to have these things figured out before your child's born or before you even conceive. It's like no jabs and breast milk only, because my kid's not going to be a fucking not going to be a moron. Because you're at a disadvantage if you're not drinking breast milk and you're getting the fucking soy milk, or the skim milk with the soy and the other shit in there is an alternative. It's like, oh, you can't produce any milk. There's women that have a great excess of milk. I remember I got recommended this video, and this lady said it was a curse. I'm pretty sure it's not a curse. I mean, you get a little, you got to put in a little extra work. You got to, like, milk yourself or whatever. But you can help a lot of women out there that don't produce any milk, because I assume that there's some women, I think, that don't produce milk because they're so unhealthy. But then I'm pretty sure that there's the minority, although this is just an estimate, okay, or a guess. There's the minority of women that can't produce milk, sort of are that way by no fault of their own. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. No. Do you ever get in that situation though, where everyone's laughing and then you're the person that's not laughing because it's not funny, and you're just the only person that's not a pussy? Okay. I remember people will say something and I'll be like, I'm just stone faced. They'll be laughing. I'll be stone faced. It's just fucking rude, because it's kind of like it's a bitch test or a shit test or a humiliation ritual to see if you're going to just if you're going to placate their just bad sense of humor, or their vanity. I think that's the right word. I like doing things spontaneously, somewhat. If I'm interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand. Yes. Yes. And get upset if I can't pursue them. Yes. I can tell if someone I'm talking to is getting bored. Yes. I wish people could tell that about me. 13 out of what? Slight tendencies. Borderline. 22.50 euro, or what? No, pound. Quid, whatever the fuck. A quid, pound. What the hell's a quid? Is a quid and a pound the same thing? Get the fuck out of here, dumbass. Dumbass fucking currency. You don't need a referral to book an assessment. UK. Oh, I must be a UK resident. Oh. I think the UK have, yeah, for children. Can you take the test? Anxiety. Psychiatric assessments. ADHD assessment. Slight tendencies, no tendencies. I think if you have no tendencies of autism, you're probably too dumb. I think that just by being higher intelligence, not that I'm a fucking genius, okay, then you're gonna be into this you're gonna probably be in this category here, okay, between like 8 and 15. But if you're a total fucking moron with no drive in life, like a pothead, or a person that drinks regularly, you're gonna be right here. Okay, this is the goy category. Anyways, I hope you like that. All right, you like, might you defend us? Okay, these aren't really good. They're not bulky enough. All right. Speaking of Star Trek earlier with Jean-Luc Picard, oh, is that already 40? Oh shit, my head's not as big as it used to be. yeah. So anyway, I can actually see over this somehow. I can. I don't even know how. I don't even know how I can accomplish this. I can't see my eyes at all. All right. Well, until next time, make sure you subscribe, and share. Make it so. Okay. Here we go. We're back. It's pouring rain again. That means I'm playing video games. And should I do another? Yeah, I'll do another bail run. All right. I don't even know if I'm gonna get Jimmy there because that guy's fucking trash. Okay. You go like that. I got. Oh yeah, I might need that if I need faster cast rate. 18 to mana, fire resist. I don't need cold resist. Half freeze duration. Fuck yeah. Because apparently faster cast rate is something you're going to want as a hammer paladin. I don't even know what I have in my stat. I don't think I have any good gear in there anyways. So let's fucking do it. Alright. Oh yeah, the map saved too. Another reason why, well, I suppose you could use map hack. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can use map hack, but another reason why single player is better. Well, although you have to play hardcore mode, and you have to, otherwise you're just pathetic. Even if you suck like me. I mean, you can be a better player than me, I don't care. But if you're not hardcore, then you ain't shit. You don't have diddly. Alright. We're getting XP. Decent XP for you guys. I got a decent amount of damage from these guys. I should just go to Geed and perhaps pick up a shield. I don't think this maul's doing me any favors. You know, I was thinking my paladin with a maul, trying to be like some sort of melee like warrior, is kind of like Mike Israel trying to be a weightlifter. I don't think he's built for it. Because I remember some guy told me that Mike Israel talks about his problems. Like he has problems with anxiety from taking just testosterone. I mean, there was this guy. He said that he regrets taking testosterone, steroids, but mainly testosterone because that's the first thing you take unless you're an idiot. Oh wait, actually, let's look at this. Although I don't think all the monsters have been spawned. So, okay, ladies. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, I'm hitting the fucking wall. He says that he said that testosterone is giving him anxiety issues. Then he also said that he smokes weed every day. Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm pretty sure that testosterone makes you more level-headed, assuming your estrogen isn't tanked. But this isn't doctor's advice. But don't blame it on the testosterone. Okay? The government doesn't have testosterone dispensaries. Okay? They only prescribe things that turn you into a little bitch. And this is when, if a little bitch is tuning in, they'll be like, whoa, whoa. It's like, oh, thanks for proving me right by regretting your bitch ass comment. They'll be like, oh, you use steroids. You'd have. Look at the effect. You can say steroids are a drug or whatever. Don't even say that it's like fucking weed or alcohol. Alcohol, steroids, and alcohol are the same. Look at the effect. Okay? You drink a lot of alcohol. Does that make you stronger? Does that improve your focus? Okay? No, it just turns you into a weak little dipshit. Okay. There we go. Mr. X wants me to do cover of the game. I'm not gonna do a cover of that song. Of Triple H theme song. It'll be an updated version. Because he's getting divorced. He couldn't keep it in his pants. He's like, oh, well, I guess I run the company now. I don't really have to, I don't really have to kiss the McMahon's asses. Look at this fucking damage. My guy's out of control. Get the fuck out of here, douchebag. What did I say? Grave? Yeah, there we go. This is why you have to get a shield, because you have to kind of be a tank if you're gonna play. Ahmed the Cursed. He's cursed to dodge fucking hammers perpetually. How is he dodging all these hammers? Okay. Alright. How is he fucking dodging all these hammers? Okay. Oh. So I had them all wrongly positioned, poorly positioned. Just go back. Timeout.
Good afternoon.
Oh yeah. Oh, war axe. Fuck yeah. I'll be an axe. I'll be an accident. Okay. Oh, I don't even know. I shouldn't even have. I think I can put my first point into this. It's vigor, right? Yes. Vigor. Look at that fucking damage. Jealous? Oh, you know what? Do I have? Oh, you can't put an R over there. I'll have to ask my brother. I don't think I have any R's over the shit anyways. Is there anybody still alive? Oh yeah, this fucking douchebag. Oh, chuck the bloody. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take that belt. Alright, we're going Hammerville. Welcome to Hammerville, demon dudes. I heard something fucking expensive drop. I'm gonna sell it to Key Jewelers. Then they're gonna resell it at a 1,000,000,000% markup. Okay. These fucking minions are gonna get... Oh, okay, no they're not. A little bitch decrepified me, are you serious? Ow, 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 ow. Time out. Oh, I hit the fucking rock. Who put that stupid obelisk there? Huh? Have I killed any of these sons of bitches yet? Okay, I'm doing a little bit of damage. I need a... This is where Chalon like comes in. Yeah. He can fucking block him. No, he'll just die instantly. Oh. There we go. Alright, my law. Where the hell are you, bitch? Fucking slag. Alright, let's check out this belt. Oh. Upgrades. Still poor. Let's see how fast he dies.
The destruction of the world. Afternoon.
That's a good voice. Back when video games had good voice actors. When they had standards. Pretty sure it's just gonna bang into these rocks over and over again. Chalon, don't die on me. Let's get into the open. There we go. You can decrepify Chalon, I don't give a shit. Okay. Ow. Oh, he died. Oh, I'm gonna die too. Well, at least we got some. Maybe. I don't even know if I can now. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. Guys! $3 is too much. Okay.
Hello.
It's just as I expected. Fucking useless. Alright. Oh, I got one. Where's Lister, the impaler, or the tormentor? He doesn't really seem like a tormentor. That's usually a little guy's job. He just seems like the crusher. Although I'm crusher. There he is. Oh, nice. I don't know what they activated there, but I need more of that. That's right. Ow. I'm gonna fucking level up. One more kill. You hear me clicking? I ain't messing around. Uh-oh. Not one of our two. There we go. That's just you and me, Mr. Tormentor. Now, if you could just get hit by a hammer, that'd be nice.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Alright. Vigor. I wonder... Heals 2, that's no good. Increases defense. All my points are in kind of stupid things. This increases my speed. Okay. And now we got Blessed Hammer.
Not here.
Okay, so I have to hold shift. Alright. This doesn't seem to be helping too much. Once I have a better aura, it'll be a total game changer. Is he getting hit by any of these? This is sort of one of the downsides to the spec. That you can't hit people. And Lister is fucking pissed off today. Oh, wait, I know. I'll just get fucking Jimmy to distract him. Okay. Holy shit. It's gonna be one fucking Bale run. Well, I can't even kill Bale. Because he just drains my mana like a little bitch. My sacrifice spec would be better for him. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, this is fucking lovely. Hey, you're not totally useless after all. Stupid. Alright, nice. Well, hell yeah. Round 2, bitch. Level 43.
How may I be of help?
I'm leveling at a fucking unprecedented rate. Alright. Okay, let's do it. F1, F2, yeah. I don't know what the... I wonder what the... What should I get? Defiance, defense bone. I'm pretty sure that's the thing that he has, and so his is probably better than mine. Oh, wait, that's not the right guy. Jalan's still alive. Once I've maxed out Vigor, then I'll spec into something worth a damn. Ow. Okay. So I'm not gonna change it. Oh, okay. Also just clicking people. One good thing about Project Diablo 2, one of the many good things, is that the mini-map well, first of all, it has a higher frame rate, it seems. And then the mini map is also, you can put it off to the side. That's like a smaller version of it. Miniaturized version of it. Okay. Okay. Guys. 816 blessed hammer damage. Nice. Okay. I'll get a little better at as I get more practice. I'll get better at positioning myself for the hammers, the whirling hammers. Okay. Nice. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to revive Chalon a few times to fight these minions again. Actually, I guess these guys are all... You know which ones I mean. The level 5 ones. They're the 5th wave. Okay. I don't even know what these red things do. I think Decrepify doesn't slow down your cast rate. Okay. Let's go.
Good afternoon.
All right. You ready for this? Ready yourself, Chalon. Like me. I just gave him a potion. I didn't know I could do that. You can take this potion. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, this is... Oh man. Bad day to be undead. Get hammered. Oh, stick to the same potion.
Thanks.
Ow. Timeout.
Hello.
What do I need? I gotta pill them. That's for fighting the barbarians. It's right through their shield. Did the hammers hit the son of a bitch? No, they can't. Let's let you take care of them. These fucking guys. Oh, nice. He's in the hack spot. Fucking gets. Okay, how's this guy taking damage? Explain yourself. Okay, we can't click that for some reason. Don't die. Nice.
Good afternoon.
Fucking easy. Oh, I got that skull to sell too. We got it. Take it over. Break. I can't click the fucking thing. Ah, there we go.
Salutations.
Nice. Oh, I didn't really need to even buy anything. We need more vigor. Alright, I'm gonna be moving at super speed now. No, don't die.
Hello.
This guy's costing me a fortune, fucking scrolls. Oh, this is total destruction. Thanks. He doesn't even say thanks anymore. Fucking no, that's great. Oh, it's just hitting the wall. Okay. Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Don't need a stupid skull. What am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna make that, or the other one. What's her name? Is this Lister? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it just keeps on hitting that stupid rock. Oh. Who's hitting him? They gotta be. Yeah. I'm a fucking total beast. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. We're doing a... Oh, look at this. Diablo II Masterclass. We'll leave the music on. So, anyways, 22 minutes. That second one was pretty quick. Alright. I think you gotta go. I go up to level... Normally I'd be level 50 when I'm in normal mode. But, I was doing a little bit of a speed run, I suppose. Well, the world's worst speed run. With that old spec. Yeah, still ain't that quick now. My brother would be doing it a lot faster. He's one of these guys that optimizes the things and gets the teleport. And so, anyways, I'll see you in a bit.